Hello everyone and welcome back to PSO2. Are you guys enjoying your time in New Genesis? I know I am. Now with that cheesy intro out of the way, let's talk about some of the reasons why you should actually return to Base PSO2. Well, for one thing, you've got this gorgeous character model update. As you can see right here, all the models have been updated, including all the NPCs. Well, the background is, it's a little hard to tell, but I think it pops up a bit more. But really, the main things are the NPCs, and all the players walking around. Those things are pretty different. But that might not be what you're here for. Now let's get to the juicy things by heading to the gate area. If you check out the quest counter here, you'll see some new features, primarily the screenshot studio here. If you click on this, it'll bring you to an area where you can simulate all of the past areas, including places from the Earth episode, Oracle episode, Francisca's Cafe, etc., all of these things. So I'm gonna click on the Earth Studio right here, and you can see all the previous Earth-based areas are here for your screenshotting pleasure. Now I want to go to the Girls Academy because I'm not creepy at all. So let's check out the Earth Academy and see what photos we can take for all you fashion lovers, because as we all know, fashion is the true endgame. That was me attempting to photon dash, because, yeah, muscle memory is a thing. But if you check it here, we'll get to see the track and field, which is really nice actually. Unfortunately, we don't get to go back here, because I don't think you're allowed to go back here in the main story game, but we can actually interact with this. And this is apparently a chair. This is pretty nice. I did not know this. So we can go ahead and use our cameras to take screenshots. Even though this area is normally reserved for story missions, but now you can take them at your leisure. Now let's go ahead and turn the UI off. /UI off 600, and then now F12 to take a picture. And then there we go. We got our pretty picture right here. Incredibly not creepy at all at this Girls Academy. Now in order to head back, you need to find here it is, the terminal here. This terminal will let you change things like weather, recover status. You can even head to the salon from here. Now let's go ahead and change the weather and see what happens. And then now it's nighttime. Pretty cool. You can see that tower in the distance over there. Where, well, I don't think that's the same tower where we fight the really scary lady. But anyways, this is here if you want it. Now let's check out some of the other places we can head to. And then here we are. Some of you may notice this spiny-haired blue hedgehog right here. This is the old lobby from the Sega and Sonic collaboration event. Now, myself, I only came here after the Steam version released, so I've actually never seen this area before. I like that. That's nice. That's very nice. So you can access this area by the quest counter. And this does count as a quest, so we can still use our PAs and attack and everything. Now you can check photos of Sonic and all his ring glory. Now let's go ahead and take another picture. Alright, so here we are in front of this ring, and I'm about to take a screenshot with this emote. So we're almost collected 50 of these. This is the 50th one, we really want this ring so we can go into special stage. So I'm gonna use this. Pow! Screenshot right there. And then here we are. And then now we can do all our screenshot stuff with everything you want. Now unfortunately this is still counts as just a singular stage, so you're not allowed to go to the main lobby, you're not allowed to go to the casino, there are no NPCs here. This is really just for the giant Sonic thing up there. I haven't tested it myself, but I imagine the others are like this as well. But we got these springs here. Very nice. Very nice. And again, since it's just, this counts as a mission, you're not allowed to access your terminals here. But to go back, just interact with this terminal here. And then go back to Gateway Ship. But first I wanted to see what happens if I change the weather. There we go, changing the weather has made things red. And that's how that looks like. But to exit, just head back to the Gateway Ship. And then exit the mission from here. But Kenyaki, you say, I don't care about pictures, I barely use them. Well, in that case, I have the perfect solution for you. For those of you who don't care about screenshots, there's one reason why you should come back here. Mainly the casino. Now, I know what you're gonna say, but I hate the casino. It sucks. No one ever goes here except for maybe Masayan Shooter. I don't even know how to pronounce it. That's how much I don't like it. Well, don't worry, I am also the same. But if you've noticed, ever since that PSO2 has come out globally, Sega's been giving us a crap ton of coin passes for the casino. Now, you don't actually have to play any of the games. I just basically spent all of my coin passes on this machine here. And you get a minimum of 100 coins per pass. Now, that doesn't seem like a lot, but Sega's been basically dishing them out every single day ever since the game got released. And as a result, I have this much. This is a whole lot of coins, just by doing absolutely nothing. And what do you spend them on, you may ask? Well, if you go over to this prize purveyor here, Chip, I hear that you also get named funny and get called names in school. But if you go down here to limited prize, you'll find cha-ching, star gems, and now you get just 10 star gems for 1,000 chips. Now I know that isn't a lot, but these star gems, they get reset every Wednesday at 1. So you can essentially get 10 star gems every Wednesday, every week. Now you can also pump that up to, by getting 5 star gems for this amount 6 times a week, if you really shorten star gems. But in the long run, it's better to get these 10 star gems. They'll still get you more bang for your buck. Now I'm just gonna get my star gems here. Bam, 10 star gems. So basically, come back here every single week, and you'll get free star. Excuse me. I burped. Oh, okay, thanks, lady. I'm trying to make a video here. But essentially, every single week, you come back here, get the star gems for 10 a pop. And that'll just give you a steady increase in star gems every single week. Now, unfortunately, this advice is primarily only for veteran players, since you'll need to get up a real big amount of casino coins in order to get these star gems. That is, if you don't want anything to do with this place. Now, if you don't mind actually spending your star gems, or coins rather, you can go ahead and enter these Arcuma slots right here, and then play this incredibly triggering game that may or may not cause you to uninstall PSO2. Yes, it's that bad, but you can get a crap ton of coins from this. The only problem is, it's completely 100% chance, and may cause you to rage quit. That's why I almost never use these. But if you don't really mind, and if you like playing slots anyways, these are for you. Now you can go ahead and look at the average stage reached for these every single machine. For this one I'm standing in front of is stage 14, which means that on average you'll reach stage 14 on this stage. Now if we go to this one, the average is stage 0, which means that either no one has played this one, or the chance is very, very low. Generally, the higher average stage it is, the more coins you'll be able to get. But other than that, it's completely 100% up to chance. So, unless if you're prepared to, not be incredibly salty, I wouldn't recommend that one. But it will get you the most amount of coins in the shortest time possible. Now the actual fun one here is Macedon Shooter. This game actually has nothing to do with luck, and is actually quite fun. The problem is that not a whole lot of players play it. But the more players there are, generally the better payout you'll have. So I'm just gonna play this real quickly. Alright, here's Santa. Here he comes again. Now remember to not shoot Santa. He's just like in the regular games. You're not allowed to shoot Santa. I actually don't remember his name, but I remember him from the Christmas event, where he was dressed up as Santa. And he gets, if you don't shoot him, he nets you really good stuff, which I'd actually missed because I was explaining it to you guys. You're welcome. And as you see there, I got 100... Hold on, let me exit out of here before it forces me to continue. As you see there, I got 115 coins. And that's just me playing bronze mode casually. If you actually play in silver mode, your net payout will be a lot higher. Now even though this, in terms of time and efficiency, this isn't the best way to get coins, but it is the funnest, or at least that's what I think. And unless if you're really like blackjack, like a certain monkey that plays this game, Macedon Shooter is probably the funnest way of getting coins, of which you can go ahead and spend in the prize prayer over here for star gems. Or, if you're a veteran player and have a million bajillion coins already, you can ignore that section of the area entirely and just come back here once a week. Another way you can get star gems is by going over here to the metal bartender and then exchanging your buster medals for limited items. Exchanging your buster medals will also net you some nice star gems, but it'll also cost you some buster medals, which, again, unfortunately, is mainly for returning players who have an abundance of buster medals, as we're not really doing anything with those right now anyways. Now real quickly, if you're interested, for new players, let me tell you how to get buster medals. In order to get buster medals, you gotta go to the quest counter right here, select Buster Quest, Cast from Demonica Battle, which will pit you up against this one special quest, which is basically tower defense. I don't imagine a whole lot of players will be playing these right now, so if you try to do anything other than free match, you'll probably have a really difficult time. So you might as well just do free match anyways, since free match nets you the most buster medals. A free match basically pits you up against the lowest level enemies. When you can, if you're a high enough level, you can basically just one-shot everything. Now, it'll help to bring a ranged class or a giant AoE class. For example, Etoile is a very good class if you just want to nuke everything and then not worry about your health a whole lot. Now, another way to get star gems is by going to Ralph over here, which you can exchange your battle coins from the PvE modes for limited items, and you can get star gems here, which again will reset every week on Wednesday. However, I wouldn't recommend this a whole lot, since in order to get battle coins, you'll need to go through PvP, which is probably the least played mode even back when Base PSO2 was the only thing you could play. So I really wouldn't recommend that unless you already have a bunch of battle coins from doing PvP over and over back when it was still quote-unquote active. I really wouldn't recommend this one. And that's the end of the video. To recap, going back to Base PSO2 will net you a crap ton of screenshots from whatever screenshot area you want, from whatever lobby, limited events, any of the story missions, etc, etc. As well as more star gems from the battle coins, buster medals, and more importantly, the casino. And even though I hate this rat over here with every fiber of my being as he steals your money, this is one good way of getting more star gems. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Now I'd like to thank you all for watching, check out my other videos, and leave a like if you so desire. And with that, roll the music